Go. You leave now.
Damn right. Tuk tuk.
Sir, it's Detective Canton on line 3. Shall I tell him to call later?
No, I'll take him, Jesse.
Sir, if I may, sounds like he's in trouble.
Hand him over. Canton? Canton, where are you?
In hell, Marston. In hell. I'm jacket in, Marston. We'll never find her. Kate Walker's gone. Far away. Into another world. Can't do nothing for her now. I'm coming home, Marston. If I can.
This time, we're screwed.
Yep, you said it.
Well, goodbye. Goodbye, Kate Walker.
Goodbye, Marson. Goodbye. Penguins. So I'm wondering what Canton said. Remember when he was in deep trouble with the bear? I guess the trouble was the bear, but we never found out how we got by the bear. What happened there? We're in a penguin town. Hey, how's it going, Jake? All right, we're in Penguin Town. Does this count as the Area 7? Area? Perhaps. We can go below deck. The Bering Strait. All right. Whoa. Archive, doubling his time guess. Look at that. Archive. Where is archive? Here, there. 1722. Okay, thank you. Yuki was sleeping the whole journey.
The Yuki slept throughout the trip.
Indeed so. Okay, we can go here. Or not.
Nothing I can do. It's locked.
We got a locked thing in the ship? Okay. I'm gonna call this Penguin Land. Alright, so we got locked door and holes. Okay. Do we... Okay, so our inventory got cleared with the exception of the Russian doll. Interesting. Where is, Hans Oscar?
The Yuki slept throughout the trip.
Oh, look at his stretch. What a cute little fellow. What a charming guy. Oh, you can go up into the hold?
I'm not able to get there.
Ooh, okay. So we have a, yes, trapped door in the ceiling. But how does that differ from where we're going now on the ladder to the deck? Is it going like inside the mast? Like what's the deal there exactly? Oh, there's
Are we
Hans.
there, Hans?
Awesome.
Is this it?
No.
Then where are we?
Someplace run aground on an ice shelf.
An ice shelf.
The current isn't tugging us along anymore. There must be a problem. I'll go see what's happening. It won't take long, Hans.
All right, so we have to dislodge the ship from the ice shelf. Okay.
Are you okay, Hans?
Yes, Kate Walker. We must be quick.
As soon as I can free the Ark, we'll be on our way.
Alrighty then. Oh, there. Wait, is that a lever? No. Whoa, look at this. We have a little elevator on the side of it. It's neat. Alright, what do we know? What do we know? Let's probably get back on the ship. Can we not scope out? No? Okay. So how did this rope get here? It's almost like we're anchored here. I do like all that chichery. Yeah, did we throw... We must have thrown this. Little help, penguin friends. Too heavy. Maybe our Yuki friend pal can help us, since Hans is useless. Hans Oscar. Okay, we can't do anything with the penguins here. Maybe we can go fishing. And I don't suppose Russian doll's not gonna help us here. Okay. So we're stuck due to that. I don't know how the anchor came on the ground there. Oh, we can go up here. Let's see. We have a rib bone here. It looks more like a horn. Oh, yeah, it's a tusk. Narwhal tusk. Ooh, are we gonna see some narwhals? So maybe we can use that as leverage for the anchor. Pretty damn big penguins, eh? Leverage. Oh, the tusk wasn't as big as I thought it was. But that's fine. The penguins got scared up. All right. So that's back in the water.
There we go. We can leave now.
You think? Well, we probably have to still use like a crank to get it back on the ship, though. What? I don't understand how it came loose, though. Maybe it was in the cutscene and I missed it? Uh-oh, they're leaving without us.
And good riddance to you, Kate Walker.
Well, now that explains everything.
What's that? Oh no! Bleeding boat stuck!
Damn you, Ivan. Ivan Borgoff. So he sabotaged us by throwing the thing here to begin with, I imagine. Cheeky bugger. Maybe he locked himself in that door in the hold, which is why we couldn't get to him. Okay, we can't even do anything here. Alright, so we're probably going to have to go back to where the anchor is, maybe. What is Hans doing? Nothing? Hans Oscar? Alright. Can't say I'm terribly surprised. Where there's a will, soldier, there's a way. There's always a way. So we knocked it into the water around here. See how far we can go this way. Ooh, we can continue going this way. To our penguin pals. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to scare them away to get to wherever we need to go. Oh wait. There's a door there. Not the best. It's like a cargo bay door. This time there's no ice floating there. Interesting. We don't see Ivan on deck, so I don't know if he's trying to push it from inside but can't. Okay. Yeah, two different directions there. Let's see where this way takes us. Okay, this is a new area. Ooh, we got something here. All these, so fish skeletons. I always thought that I always imagined that when penguins eat fish, don't they eat them whole? I guess they just don't digest the bones and then grab at the bone. Don't take the penguin eggs, really? Okay, so we got penguin eggs. Safely transported in the...
Hey, you there!
Don't forget your eggs. Wait, so what is this? We want them to treat a Russian doll like one of their eggs? To what end? I guess it was just to clear them out, but why did we need to put the doll there? Hunker down and nest over them. Why wouldn't they have come back there if we had called them over when there were just the 2 eggs? Why did there need to be 3? It's weird. Wouldn't they be attracted to just protect their eggs? Strange. So we're gonna use this to float to the ship?
Whoa, thin ice.
Use the tusk to break away? We're gonna float into the cargo bay door? It's a little bit of a harebrained scheme. How are you steering over there? I guess she had observed the current was headed that way, naturally. I guess. Alright, we're in. Back on board. Alright, so we got a lever here, a barrel there. I guess that opens the,
So that's what was blocking the gate.
Oh, that was the locked door in the hole. Yeah, the current, as I said, Cora. The current. Let's see if we pull this out. Is it gonna fall through? No, oh, that's a hook. Oh, it's not a hook, it's a
Nope, that doesn't work.
rope of some kind. You can't pull it? Alright, we don't even have any items here. Okay, so we're using the barrel to stand. So we've got to attach something to the rope.
Nope.
Okay. See if we can get something else in this hold here now. Oh, we can go this way too, actually. Go this way first. Dear God. Okay, so we got 2 people snuggling. Baby? Oh, she's lifting the baby. Okay, God. I was thinking of something else. Okay, so something to do with these symbols. Oh boy. More symbols. So these are probably like stars. Got mammoth, hunting the mammoth. Guy dies or goes sleeping, something. Okay. See where we have to enter in those symbols probably. Anything else over here? No. Okay. So we have star drawings. I guess we dislodged the ship, but he said it was still stuck, so interesting. Yes, yeah, it's never has been a PGC. Oh, there's Hans in this weird state.
Hans, are you okay?
I'm okay. Okay.
Is he in
Are
prison?
you hurt?
He forced me to come down this way. That's all.
I still don't understand
We're
how
going
he
to take care of him.
like maybe that just helps him move around, like if his body was too weak. But I got the sense that he was ill not just from his like muscles and bones, not, you know, like inability to walk, but it was like more serious than that. I don't know.
The Yuki slept throughout the trip.
Still sleeping apparently.
Ivan Burgov, you're going to see exactly what I'm made of.
We will outwit and outcraft him, Kate.
If Ivan Burgov thinks I'm beaten, then he has a thing or two to learn about women.
Yes, Kate. Ivan Borgov doesn't deserve to see Syberia.
The wait's going to be the best thing that ever happened to Ivan. You'll see.
Maybe we don't have his brute strength, but Hans Vorarlberg and Kate Walker have cunning aplenty.
Damn right.
Huh. We'll be seeing Ivan again when he's least expecting it.
Careful, Kate. He can still hurt us.
I'm going to rid us of this nasty little man one way or another.
Yes. It's gone too far.
Man, they really know.
I'll find some way of getting rid of this odious character.
Yes, Kate. Ivan Borgov doesn't deserve to see Syberia.
You're enjoying this conversation.
I'll see to it that we...
Yes.
Okay, I think we got the idea. Oh, so this thing opened. Oh, so there's a different ladder that goes to a different location. Okay, so the trapdoor in the ceiling is on.
Rotten mechanics. How's it supposed to work? No. No. No.
So he doesn't know how to use the ship.
Out of the question to tackle him straight on. I've got to find some trick to head him off.
All right, so neutralize. Mark off. This was the door we came through, right? So the locked door in the hold was just blocked by the barrel, right? Just confirming that. Yep, it was. Okay. Well, he's not a total stranger.
I should have known. Ivan was stowed away here.
So is this like a compartment? What exactly is here? So it is like a different level. Okay, we got some sort of bone thing here. An ivory hook. Okay, so we'll probably use that to connect that to that rope piece. What do we have here?
That looks like it was designed to stop the arc.
Oh, a break?
That looks like...
Okay. We probably want to neutralize them before we take the, before we get the ship going again. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter whether he's a stranger or not. What matters is that they have ample reason to do away with him, considering what he himself has done, right? I feel like that threshold has been cleared. All right, so I guess we're gonna connect the hook, raise the thing, and then like find some way to hook him, and then he'll be suspended on... Oh no, we're not connecting it there. Oh, there is a hole in the hook, okay. So not exactly what I thought we were gonna like hook him by the clothes and he was gonna be strung up there or something. Oh wow, we can go out here?
I'm not going back out on that ice.
Okay, no. Indeed, BDR, indeed, yeah. Self-defense of some kind. Alright, so maybe we were supposed to connect it to the brake thing in this compartment. Okay, can we connect this doohickey to that thing? We cannot. Okay. Interesting. Are these different hotspots, by the way? No, I think it's the same.
That looks like it was designed to stop the arc.
Designed to stop you. Alright. So we can't take him head on, meaning... Can't go up here. Still can't, but this will just get us at least a view of the deck, what's going on. He's trying to fiddle with the mast?
Why won't this work? Ugh.
Yeah, I guess he's trying to, like, lower the
He
sail or
has
something.
no idea I'm here. But I'd better act quickly.
Indeed, indeed. Alright, I guess we'll pause there for buys. Okay. Let us resume. Just had lunch. Ready to go back at it. How can we foil this Ivan Borgov? Okay, so we have the hook. We can go up there to see struggling with the mast. We got our Yuki friend. Oh, it's an ivory hook, right? That we don't want to give to either of them. So I think we're missing. It was bibimbap for the second straight day. Leftovers. Homemade bibimbap. So, do we only have this one hotspot here? I think so.
That looks like it was designed to stop the arc.
So we can't cut this rope. Okay. We know we can't go back on to the penguins. It's true. It was. It was. Although it wasn't 2 meals in a row because I didn't have it for dinner. Did not have it for dinner. Alright, with him we're just talking about stuff. I like how there's like a bunk bed here. Which, I guess... Oh, is this still... That's part of Hans' hotspot?
I'm going to rid us of...
Yes, Kate.
Okay. It is. Part of his hotspot. Alright, so we gotta do something else, I think, in the other room, then. It would seem. So we got the lever, we have the... Well, the barrel not anymore, we can look at that. Okay, there is the, we do have the stars. Is it possible that's something else other than the stars, a different reference? Maybe it is. Okay. Yeah, no hotspots here though. Alright. Sure, that'll come into play later. For now though, we need to hitch our hook to something, and I would have thought it would have been the rope, but apparently not. Oh, maybe this, does this lower it further, or that raises it? Yeah, it raises it. I don't think we want... Oh wait, that didn't do anything? It raises, but then lowers it right back. Weird.
No, that doesn't work.
Can't touch the hook there. Oh, wait a minute. This is something else. Oh. Hook goes here. So now we'll hit the lever. The loop will go into the hook. Maybe that'll open up the hold gates, and then it'll fall down. Oh, what? It didn't... it didn't connect? Well, maybe I have to rotate the, maybe we have to rotate the hook somehow. So it catches. Oh. You just said... You can... Apparently it was within range. We could just tie it ourselves. Alright, fair enough. I didn't realize we were that close. Alright. Now, pull the lever. There are the sails. Don't take their eggs, Ivan. Put down that egg. I didn't see any blood on that pecking. Way to go, penguins, protecting their young. Is it Syberia? What? He's just leaving without saying anything? Alright, so I'm guessing this is Syberia? Which means this would also be location number 8, perhaps? Excellent. Whoops, all caps. Awesome, awesome, awesome possum. So we're gonna have to go back and look at those drawings, of course, at some point, for when it's gonna be relevant with the star configurations. Oh, it's another one of those tusky creatures. I'm getting the sense it's not as cold as an environment here, based on the vegetation. Yes, a very all caps who. Who dat? Who dat? We got a treasure chest here. We have 3 stone plates. Count them, 3. Who knows why we're picking them up? We just feel like it. Okay, anywhere to go here? No? Dead end? Oh, there's more here. We can go to the right or... Oh, this is probably our ship. Is this where we came from? No. Wait. No, it is. It is. It is. Jasmine Penguin, thank you for the follow. As you just saw, I hope... Did you see your fellow penguins maul our enemy, Ivan Borgov? We don't want to cross Jasmine. We've seen what her penguin friends can do. Ooh, we got another stone plate, our 4th. Oh, we can also take a Syberia flower. Okay, remember that was from the book. That's got some special powers of sorts. Let's refresh our memory with that. Harfang. The Harfang, by the way, didn't follow us out of the Yukon village, it seems. Wait, I must have passed it? What happened to the, Oh, here it is. Bluegrass. Fossilized plant life. When fall arrives, the odor of its flowers is so strong that it is known to waken hibernating Yuki. Ah, so we'll get that to get our Yuki friend, because he was sleeping on the ship and we couldn't wake him up. So we'll use this to wake him up. Fair enough, fair enough. Let's see if we can do that now. Oh, he moved positions here.
The Yuki slept throughout the trip.
He did indeed. Wake up, little buddy. It's like smelling
Let's hope
salts.
this works.
Oh, he's up and around. How did he get up the ladder? Oh, he just jumped. What? Wow, that's quite a jump. It's quite a vertical leap. He didn't go up the ladder. He literally just jumped straight up. Oh, by the way, we still have that, we might have to deal with that other thing on the ship. I'm wondering. Remember that other mechanism? Oh, I guess that was the anchor, which the guy must have used to... Which Ivan used, I guess, to slow us down. So is the Yuki gonna follow us? Yes, he is. Alright, we got our friend. Our companion, our sidekick, our pal. Okay, continue on this way. He's like, oh, I think I'm going back to those blue flowers there. So we got 4 star plates. I imagine we're probably going to have to find some others. Oh, maybe it's... Oh, you know what it probably is. I wonder whether they're going to be 6 and they're going to correspond to those drawings. Maybe. Yeah, I should have done a save in the
Hans.
hold.
Wait. We're there.
Just as a reference.
Syberia.
And the mammoths?
Further on, behind the fields of blue grass.
Let's go.
It's not an easy thing, but we will manage, Kate. Be patient.
Sure.
But I don't want to be patient.
Behind this gate lies the mammoth's plains, Kate.
It's just a gate, after all. Just got to find the key to the mechanism.
Okay. So I guess the Yuki's going to go in the hamster wheel, yeah. And... gate key to mechanism. Okay, what else we have here? Oh, hotspots. Oh, we got one here. Oh, Yuki buddy. Time to go in your cage. And fulfill your hamster function. He didn't have to be told. He loves it. Thank you. Did that count as the gate key? Hurrah! Can you let him out? Let out the Yuki. Man, Hans is like... I'm saying, look at his like ass move to and fro. He's trapped in here. Let him out.
No point doing that.
What? He's exhausted too. Wow, Kate Walker. I expected more from you, Kate Walker. I expected more. Just gonna leave him in a cage to wither and die. Just terrible. Be on the lookout for possible more stone plates. You can see the reflection in the puddle. Got a flag, we got some more. It looks like more of a pigeon or gull than a harfang. What do we got here? Oh, there are the fields. Oh, it's sand. Okay. Can zoom in on this. Alright, here we go. It's got the wheel with the symbols and the missing plates. Oh, there's our 5th plate. How many are missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we have all the plates at least. That's good news. Now we have to figure out where these would go. Can I put them? Oh, it's just... Oh, it might just be based on where the lines match up, I guess. Where it was broken. Well, it's definitely not there. Yeah, hang on. Okay, so this one, it looks like we've got to have an indentation. Let's see. Probably this one, I would guess. No, not my favorite, actually. Hang on. Not my favorite. Well, that's even worse. That might be the closest. Okay, and then this one looks sort of promising. Halfway promising? Halfway. Go with this for now. Yeah, it's not bad. I like that one there. This one's probably here. Oh, that's a poor fit. What was the other one that we got? Oh, wait. Huh? Oh, because I have that selected, I see. That's pretty close, but if you could also maybe go there. Well, that's a poor fit. What was the other one? This one, right? Wish I could spin this to see it better, but that one's actually pretty good. Looks better. Ooh, no, it's overlapping. I think I prefer that there and this here, maybe. See, this isn't a good fit anywhere is the problem. Where was the other one? There were 2 here. Yeah. Well, let's just try it again just for yeah. So we don't even know what this machine is going to do, but obviously it'll do something. Let's see where we're at. Okay, so clearly wrong. Alright, hang on. Before we continue, let's check in on Hans. Oh, we should have done that first. Yeah, definitely.
So beautiful, isn't it?
Yes.
Syberia.
Do you really think there are mammoths out there?
Yes, Kate. Play the song that calls them.
What? You're going to call them?
Yes, with the flutes, like the ancient ukels.
Do you know how they work?
No.
Okay. Let me try.
We gotta find a flute now? Hey, Coco. Oh, I hope you had a great walk. Going on a long hike. We did a 4-mile hike on Thursday. I'm gonna do another one tomorrow morning.
Such a special place, isn't it, Kate?
It's your dream, Hans. A dream come true.
Probably wasn't.
And the mammoths?
Yes, Kate.
Okay, so we gotta play a song. Alright, we need to align stone plates and circle a song that calls mammoths. Oh, it's gonna be based on... Yeah, this is where the drawings would come into play.
So,
Those...
call them, Kate.
Wait, what? Don't we need a,
We've made it to Syberia, Kate.
We need the flute,
Yes. Do you really think there are mammoths out there?
Yes, use the flutes, just as the ukels have done since the dawn of time.
Well, I gotta get a flute first for that to happen. But yeah, I was gonna say it wasn't in negative 15 Celsius weather. It's actually about 50 Fahrenheit on Thursday. Oh, we got another machine here. Oh, okay, so this is gonna be this is probably the musical instrument here. Not a flute though.
This thing's stuck.
Stuck. Oh, it's missing a key. Okay. I think it's a Vorarlberg key, isn't it? Cheeks a bit. Yeah, I imagine. Wow. Yeah, that is pretty cold. I can fare pretty well. Then like once it gets under 20, it's pretty too cold for me. It could, Cora. Absolutely. Okay. So yeah, this corresponds because this is like the 6 circles. Yep. All right. So this should be pretty straightforward, I think. We still need to figure out the plate thing, but I mean that shouldn't be hard. That should not be hard. Well, I think it's very notable. And yeah, that could have some good generic uses too. So it is a good candidate. It's stuck. And they've reused it in like, I don't know, probably 5 different places throughout the game, right? There was on the train, there was the lever in the Yukon village, there was here, and then I think there was at least one more, maybe 2, like earlier on in the game. Yeah, it's all what you're used to, right, Coco? I can't believe we're just ditching the Yuki there. I don't like that. Really don't like that. And you can't even get out even if you wanted to. Can't we just like put something there to keep the gate open, then let him out? So we know we have all the plates. We just have to organize them the right way. Let's go to the. We're gonna go to the ship and get the drawings. I think it's gonna be the top right one, was the mammoth one specifically. I'm not sure. The other ones may not even be relevant. A week in January in Alaska. Where was it? Anchorage or Fairbanks? Where in Alaska were you, Cora? I was in Alaska too for about 2-3 weeks, but it was like in July, so it was a little bit different. It was perfectly fine weather. Yeah, I think you got it right. Okay, so this is the one I think we want because this is the mammoth one. This is like sleeping. This is hunting. The other one was like birthing or something. Okay, so this is star drawings. So this would be, I guess I'm gonna call it like star dot null star. Okay. But let's just in case let's do a save here. In case we're wrong, so we can easily get back here without having to walk all this way. Oh, you're also there in the summer too. Okay, cool. The North Alaska base. Oh, like a military base? Yeah, the farthest north in Alaska I was Fairbanks. And then like the farthest south was... Well, city would have been Juneau, but... how do we get out of here? Oh, this way. We did go down the, took a boat through the inside passageway and down into British Columbia. And eventually, drove down to Vancouver. This is when I was like 10 years old, so it was a long time ago. I remember that we drove from Yukon Territory into Alaska when we entered the state, and because we drove cross country from the East Coast, and so I remember we passed the sign, like welcoming you to Alaska and the United States and whatever. I guess right after we crossed the border or whatever, and so we got out just to take a photo at the sign, and we left like the sliding door to our van open, and when we got back to the van, it was completely invaded with like massive mosquitoes. Oh my God! What a welcoming us to Alaska. Won't forget that anytime soon. Alright, so I'm wondering whether we can play the song without having aligned whatever that other contraption is. Let's just see if we can. Or if it would do anything. Because we don't even know what the function of that sand machine is. Oh wait, this is not what I wanted. I wanted this. Oh, maybe we have to get the key. Maybe we get the key from that sand contraption. But I don't know. At the very least, we can put these pipes in place. Oh, but we don't have... What is star here? Because I imagine this is the default null position, so we'd like leave this one alone. But there was like half and full. Wouldn't this be the full dot? There's no star though. Shoot. Okay. Curious. There was no star. Okay. That was the key, right? Yeah.
Nope, that doesn't work.
Oh, she didn't even do the it's stuck. All right, well let's do the plates. I mean, we should have what we need for the plates for sure. Just have to do it properly. I think I'm gonna restart it. Oh, they were at Ileson. Nice. Oh yeah. This was definitely not in the city. Okay, so let's get all the plates back. No. Where's the other one here? Okay, so that was the 5, yeah. We might use... This one actually gave us a little bit of a clue because there's the red symbol thing. So, see that one, it looks like it fits based on the jigsaw, but the red symbol doesn't really match up, like it doesn't trail off. That one definitely not. That one not. No. So actually, really, none of them are actually good fits on that basis. So if we don't pay attention to the symbol, I mean, this is the best fit from a jigsaw perspective. So this one kind of is jagged edge down to the right, which seems like based on the shapes there, this would be the best. I think that would be the best for that one. Although this one is also jagged down to the right too. Okay, this is like a smaller piece. Okay, let's save those other two. But do we have a small piece that would fit there? Oh, we do. Okay, that one. Okay. And then this would be, let's see. Maybe. No, because that overlaps that. So this is more likely. And then we got these two guys. Could be. Yeah, I like that one there, and then this would go here. Close enough. Definitely worth a shot trying it. So it keeps on dropping in on that. Oop, yep, that worked. Alright, we got it. What do we... Okay, and then we get the Vorarlberg key, just as I suspected. Ivory key, alright. The ivory key. It is mine! Okay. So now we can insert that. Hopefully this will make more sense now on the other side with the starbursts. Equator is the best equator. I went to the... I did go to the equator in Ecuador. Which, of course, means equator in Spanish. Oh, no, don't hit that. So that was fun. Ecuador. And now I need to go to the equator in Equatorial Guinea. Oh, God. Alright, so we need something to fill this in. We don't have any items. But maybe if we do something on the left side, this will start to fill in. Let's see if that what effect that may have. So let's just do like random stuff. See if that does anything to this. No, did nothing. So it's expecting something there. So we do need some item here. Oh, no, that's no. Leave the key there. Wait, oh, we can take the key back? Oh. We can't even put the key back there. Alright, and this didn't close up, so I guess it's meant to be there. Oh, now we put it in there. Interesting, okay. So now we have to figure out which symbol is right. Okay, there were symbols on the plates. Do we have to do it based on where the sand fell? Let's see. Remember, when we arrived, there was someone here with gray hair who was watching us, but we haven't seen anyone since we got here. Hans is also making us do all the work. So I think the sand fell on maybe this one, which would be kind of that hook symbol. We could probably do that again to see. I don't know if that makes a difference. There's also, of course, a symbol written on that too. But yeah, it fell on that one, the hook one. All right, so let's just assume for the moment that's the key one. I don't even think that the ice stalactite was a puzzle. I mean, to the extent it was a puzzle, it was just finding that there was a hotspot there. Ridiculous. You think we're speeding through it? Well, I kind of got stuck on the clock for a while there too. No, not that. This. Over here. All right. Do we have a? Oh, we don't have a hook symbol here though. Damn. Okay. No hook. All right. Let's see again what we got over here. All right, we did this just for yucks. Maybe this would be a progression. All right, let's do a save here, and we'll take another look at the drawings. So this is obviously nothing, right? But then the question is either this is full and this is half, or this is half and this is full. But it's one way or the other. So I guess we have two easy attempts to make. Yeah. All right. Let's just try. So let's first assume that the starburst is the full and the dot is like half. So it'd be star full, half, full, half, nothing, full. Oh, but you know what? For in order this to work, the key's got to be in one of those holes too, though.
This thing's stuck.
Stuck. That's almost like the notes you play, but this would actually make this not unstuck, probably. So let's just try putting it on a random line. See if that does anything. Oh, yeah, okay, it does. Alright, so that rotates it. So this is like the direction. So this is the direction, and this is probably going to be the notes. How would you actually, like, blow into the flute, though? How would you actually play it? Is there a different hotspot we're missing? A mouthpiece somewhere? I did miss that. But yeah, we can just confirm if we move it to like a random other thing. This is just basically the direction of where we want. And where this would be aligned. Yeah, okay. We still don't know how it would, where to play the thing. See if Hans has any insights.
Such a special place, isn't it, Kate?
It's your dream, Hans. A dream come true.
To be sure.
And the mammoths?
Yes, Kate. Play the song that calls them.
Yeah, he's useless. Okay. Question is, how do we play the damn thing? Play it again, Sam. Okay. I wonder whether it's the... Would it make sense that it would be the 5 plates that we placed? I don't think so. And then it's like a combination of those symbols gets you the thing. I mean, I don't think these are intricate enough for that to be, but we're not... How do we even know? I'm not sure how we would even know whether we were right, really. Because this isn't playing any... I'd feel better if this were, like, playing a tone. I feel like this is wrong. Shouldn't it be, like, pointed out that way towards where the mammoths are? So on that basis alone, it's probably wrong. We know, or at least we know it's wrong. Alright. This was, like, a generally good direction. Let's just start with that. So maybe once we punch in the right notes, it'll play automatically. Maybe. So let's just reverse these guys. So half becomes full and full becomes half. And null stays null. Nothing happened. So I think we're missing some other interaction mechanism here. Was there something that we missed in the, this just zooms in on that, right? Yeah. No rope we can pull or anything. There is a elevator thing here. Maybe that comes into play later. I mean, 'cause he's setting on what seems to be a platform that would get lowered. Yeah, based on these pulleys and such. No way to really work with that, though. Flag here. Alright, let's look again at this. Alright, so I'm just going to write down 5 things. There's a hook. Do these even correspond? I don't... Oh, they might. Alright, let me just take a screenshot of this. Probably the easiest thing to do. Best thing to do at this point. Okay. Oh, I can't... Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, whatever. Alright, so we got the screenshot there. I don't think we have any more need. There are also symbols written here, but you can't really see those clearly, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Is there any way to zoom out on this? No? Guess I'd have to, yeah, let me save it and then open up in a browser. That way I can zoom out. Alright, very good. Good. Now I can actually see it properly. Alright, let's go back to this. Maybe the symbol, like, maybe you literally just have to try to get an alignment that makes sort of sense. Okay, so let's first see if we can compare the symbols. Do any of them match up? I don't think they do. They don't appear to. They don't appear to. Maybe if we did a composite symbol based on the 5 that we placed, would that be something? I'd have to have a curly left thing. Sort of would like one that's kind of out there. But no, don't like it that way. I actually wouldn't mind an alignment where we can see inside of it. We can also take a tour around the area again too, because maybe their symbols might have been written somewhere else too. Okay, well that's generally a good area. Direction, I mean. Oh man, now this. So each of them has 3 positions. We know there were 3 different. There was on the poster on the ship. There was like dot, starburst, and nothing. And this makes sense for nothing, and this makes sense for dot, but this sort of half crescent moon shape doesn't really make sense for starburst. Therein lies our problem. We have no way of knowing whether we're right though, because we don't know how to initiate this machine, and we obviously definitely don't know whether it's pointed in the right direction. There's no other thing. Yeah, we don't. Oh, we can still make a call. Oh my God, this is gonna be sad if we call Oscar. See if that rings up.
Farewell, Oscar.
Aww. I thought I was gonna ring up Hans and we were gonna make him feel guilty. Oh, we should check our books, by the way. There might be some information there.
Oh, hello. I'm going away. To the Hamptons.
To the
I'll be back
Hamptons.
midweek. Call me then. Au revoir.
Mom's not at home. She'd have never understood why I'm still here anyway.
To the Hamptons. Let's call the office for fun. Yeah, we're definitely using our phone less in this game than we did in the first game. In fact, the only phone number that you get in-game, you just get a sort of a generic message that doesn't actually help you at all. Mild disappointment here.
You have reached my...
Yeah.
Why do I...
Okay, so that's still nothing. All right, let's check our book. Just make sure there's nothing. What was this? All right, scroll, plan of the train, newspaper, fisherman. Okay. Are there any symbols written in here that might be of interest? Trace it. Oh, they were even in Western Europe. Okay. The Harfang. You know about the lemmings and their berries. Oh, small piles of the stones. Oh yeah, that's where they put in the fish. In the forest, we saw that. Okay, they use the mammoth for both transport and beasts of burden for meat, skin, fat, and ivory. Domesticating mammoths. Right, which is why they have that song, which is what we're trying to replicate. But it's not exactly a flute. More like a speaker. I guess all the bones that we're seeing are the from the structures are part of the mammoths. Siberian Ice Arc, which is what we're in now, I guess. Or we were in. There still exist live mammoths, relics of the long-gone ice age. The island the pachyderms inhabit is called Syberia. We got the bluegrass to awaken the Yuki, and we did the scarlet bramble. Okay. Here's the enormous arc, like that of Noah. It wasn't that enormous. Preserving the mammoths, objects of religious devotion from yeah, it wasn't big enough to. That's not big enough to house a mammoth. Constructed a mammoth tusk loaded with a small herd of beasts and huge quantities of fur. Trusted courageous members of Yukul clan. Ate the mammoths. Returns with more mammoths. Alright, see you later, Echo. Okay, returned empty. Yuko's left the village. Can't be any flavor spice, we saw that. Okay. So it's not going to help us with this, but again, good to know the lore. Let's save here again. Just want to check a couple more things on the ship. What if... Is it in any way a composite? Could be like a composite song or something. A door? Is a door made out of wood? Could it be a composite thing? In other words, if it's not just this, but it's also others that you have to combine. Maybe. Combine 1, 2, 3, but then we wouldn't really know. Besides this, we don't really want to hunt these guys. We want to call them. I assume this is just the mammoth song this. I mean, there are, like, I guess 6 combinations we could do if we assume... If we match these 3 symbols to empty, half, and full, there's only so many possibilities it could be, I guess. There's one other thing I want to try, which is... actually, I guess a couple things. One is, let's see if this does anything now. Probably not, since we already stopped. Oh, it's not even a hotspot anymore. Okay. I don't have to worry about that. Alright, the other thing I wanted to check on was it the hook? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, you can't do anything with it anymore. Okay. Oh no, it was actually, I wanted to see if you could exit this door. But you cannot, you cannot. Alright. Oh, I have to sneeze. Ah, excuse me. Alright. Hey, Comrade Lexekovich, how are you? Alright, so this, I guess we've tried 2 of the combinations. Problem is, We don't know necessarily whether they're right or wrong, because maybe this only works. You might have the right configuration here, but if you don't have the right direction of the flute... Well, let's assume the direction of the flute doesn't matter. It's going to play the same tune, it just depends on what direction the tune goes. I think that's got to be it. Let me just reset everything. Okay. Let's see, in fact, in order to not get confused, I'm wondering... So let's say like we did star was 1 dot equals 2 and then null equals 3. So this would be like, whoops, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. Like, when would you... The problem is we have no way to, like... I don't know how to initiate this, is the problem. This turns this around. What happens if you haven't changed the alignment?
This thing's stuck.
Oh, that's why. So, I see. So it's only stuck because there's nowhere for it to go. It's already where you told it to go. Got it. I guess that makes some sense. We still have to figure out the sign here. Maybe we should be walking around to find out that symbol. Because the sand doesn't really have it. The sand symbols, I mean, they look of the same alphabet, but they're not the same. So I'm just going to, let's just walk around a little bit just to see in case we missed anywhere else where symbols were written. Maybe on the gate area. Probably not, but...
No point doing that.
Just hate that the Yuki is stuck there. It's like, we have no use for you. Stay in this hamster cage. Check here again. This is where we got the blue flower and the one of the other plates. And then we got 3 of the plates here. Does not seem like we missed a spot where it would have been written. Perhaps, Wizardman, perhaps. We'll see. Afternoon, though. How are you? And this just goes back to the ship. Seems a much more temperate climate, though, I will say that much. Okay, the other... maybe we should go with the symbol that most resembles the shape of a mammoth, as seen in the poster. Maybe all these drawings, if you like abstract it out, so we could look for like sort of a blob with 2 things coming out, like the tusks, maybe. I don't know what's going on with this little hump here, but okay, anything with like 2 tusks coming out. It's maybe 1. Oh, that could be a sort of a tusk. It's a little exaggerated. Nah. Not really liking it. That was 1, 2, 3. I guess we should try 1 through 2. So, wait, I didn't even do that properly, did I? Oh, because I restored. My bad. I restored. Shit. So we would have 1, 2, 1, 1, 3, 1. Actually, you know what? The better way to write this down is 0, 1, 2. Because that'll just tell me how many things to do it. 0, 1, 0, 0, 2, 0. So 0, 1, 0, 0, 2, 0. Okay. And then we could do, if we swapped 2 and 1, so we can just write a bunch of combinations here. Yeah. Okay. I assume once you get the right thing, something will happen. So now I guess we're going to conclude that it's not star is not 0. All right. Then we could do 1, 0, 1. 1, 0, 1. 0, 2, 1. And then 1, 2, 1, 1, 0, 1. Oh wait, let me reset this. So 1, 0, 1, 0, 2, 1. Yeah. Okay, and then we got 1, 2, 1, 1, 0, 1. All right. And then we would have 2, 0, 2, 2, 1, 2, and then 2, 1, 2, 2, 0, 2. Did I do this right? Hang on. Shit, no, I didn't do that right. That should have been a 1 here. Yeah, okay. So I will fix that. Fix that. Okay. So let me try 0, 1, 1, 2, 1. Okay. Alright, we can do 2, 0, 2. 2, 1, 2. And 2, 1, 2. 2, 0, 2. Alright, so we tried all the combinations, didn't work. So there's got to be something else. It's not as simple as like a 1-to-1 corresponding thing. And I wonder, maybe... is this playing? Is the very... This might not be the sound of this moving. That might actually be directing the sound. Maybe I'm actually, by moving this stuff around, am I actually playing the flute? Ooh, yeah, that's a different way to think about it. Doesn't sound like pipey, but I don't know, kind of. Maybe it's that whole, maybe it's both pieces of paper plays the song. So rather than each node referring to one of these. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna take another look at think about that a slightly different way. We'll pause for buys though first. A way to check on this. So rather than this being, you know, corresponding to those 6, is it possible it's telling us like progression of individual notes? Ooh, I don't know. I do not know. If so, right, this would be, there are 2 here and then another 3 here. So are these individual songs, or are these just 5 different parts of the same song? I mean, what I think we can safely say is this definitely corresponds. Like this is the song or songs. Live suing? Suing? I've never heard of that person. Oh, I missed an exit. Oh, thank you, Jim. Is it in the, on the ship or in the, island? That's where I'm stuck. So we're missing key information. Oh, near the ship. Okay. Let's actually go from here. Because at least we've done the puzzles here. Thank you. Man, these miss exits. Somehow I'm not surprised, but... It seems so like linear in terms of making progress through the village. And it seemed like we had the information we needed, but maybe not for the one thing I don't think we have. It might give us information about the direction of the horn, if you will. So yeah, maybe it'll tell us the symbol for which direction we need to go. Okay, so that's where we came from. That goes to the ship. And that's where we got the plates. There's no way to... It does look like there's something up here, but does it not up here? Is that a ladder? No. No way to get there. Maybe we could have gone somewhere else on the coastline. Yeah, I figured exit half. But yeah, that's what I thought you meant. That's why I'm looking. That's the way we did go. Scrolls. We can go right. We can go right. Oh boy, wow. So whole other area. Alright, thank you. Oh, hello, hello. Lives? Hello. Oh. So this is the guy that was coming, this was the greeter. Or was the greeter. Holy shit. Wow. What did we just pocket? Ah, the Yuko medallion. Alright, so this will help us with the symbols. Undoubtedly, thank you. Wow, there are even bugs? Why would there be bugs? For this thing to fall apart, I would imagine this person would have to have died a very long time ago. So strange that it's not like it's fresh carrion over here. Nice view. Alright, so hopefully that medallion will now make sense to at least half of the puzzle. But I'm hopeful that if maybe that'll mean if it's in the right spot, then we can actually play the horn. So let's head back with that medallion. See, I just followed Hans when he arrived. I think to look to the right. Okay, so let's head back. I do like these birds. Echo Alpha. Thank you for the gift sub to Live Suing. Live Suing, welcome to the adventure quest. Welcome to the Rufus Ruffians. You even got a a welcome bark greetings from Rufus up there. What happened to my medallion? I can't look at my. I thought we had pocketed that. What the heck?
What?
Oh, it's not a regular item. All right, let's see. I assume this is like a wheel that we can move around. So I guess it translates the symbols. So do we have the hook? Yeah, it's possible often. We left that guy hanging there. Okay, the red ones are definitely correspond to the red ones on the plate, but then it does look like it's a 1-to-1. Where's okay? This is the hook. So I want this one that has the curl with the line over it, maybe. So, because that's where the sand landed, at least. So would it be this one, the curl with the line above it? Or wait, no, is it that one? I think it's this one. Let me check again. Yeah, the curl's got to go into the right. Yeah, maybe that one. Alright, let's see what that does for us. If that is at all correct. Just have to mess with this, but I feel like it's humming a little bit, whereas it didn't do that before, maybe. Oh, cool. Alright. See you later, Echo. Thanks again. It is humming. There's a humming, so now we know it's in the right spot. Okay, cool. Alright, so we just needed that medallion to translate from, I guess, one set of symbols to the other. Alright, so now we can focus on this. So if we go back to our original thought, about the star being full and the dot being half. Hopefully if we just have the right combination, this will autoplay whenever it's in the right spot. Oh, I don't think we need the, oh yeah, wait a minute. What if, right, we don't need the key there anymore, right? Because it's in the right spot. Would the key fit into these holes? Let's see. I doubt it, but yeah, no, there's not a hotspot there. Okay. Well, anyway, good to have that. By the way, can you do anything with the, medallion? No, you cannot. Alright, so then we can reverse this. Alright. So that's like the 1, 2, 1. Oh wait, that's 201. Yeah, I mean you wanted 101, right? Oh wait a minute. Oh, this was wrong the whole time? Shit. This was wrong. Oh, I see. I'm doing it a different way. Yeah. So that is 1, 2, 1. Yeah, I did do this wrong. Motherfucker. So all of this was wrong. Because that's dot. Yeah. My bad. So that would have been 1. Ugh. Alright. So I got it wrong from the get-go.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Just noticed it. Yeah, because it was star dot star dot null star. Okay. So, hold on. Yeah, so that, actually, if that is the case, that would have been there, yeah. Okay. Got it. So we say 0, 1, 0, 1, 2, 0. Or it'd be 0, 2, 0, 2, 1, 0. Yeah, so let's just write all the different combinations. There would be 1, 0, 1, 1, oops, 1, 0, 1, 0, 2, 1. Alright, so let me make sure those are all right. So 0, okay, those two are good. That is also good. And then that one has to be the same as that. They are? Okay, good. So I think those are all the possible combinations, right? So make sure I didn't make another bad mistake that screws up everything. Alright. 0, 1, 0, 1, 2, 0. Alright, 0, 2, 0, 2, 1, 0. Okay, 1, 0, 1. 0, 2, 1. 1, 2. Whoops, 1. 2, 0, 1. 2, 0, 2. 0, 1, 2. And then 2, 1, 2. 0, 2. Damn. That didn't work out. So there's gotta be some other mechanic we're missing here for how to fire this up. This is gonna be stuck, right?
This thing's stuck.
Yeah. Alright, let's put the key back where we know it should be. Maybe that's part of the problem too. We should just leave that there. You can't put it back there, so it's not there. I feel like it should have a booming sound, so I don't think this is... I don't think moving these, shuffling these around is playing notes. I would expect it to be pretty booming. So there's gotta be a mechanic we're missing about how to like, play the notes that we've entered. How do we do that? Missing hotspot somewhere. We don't want to move this again.
Nope, that doesn't work.
We need a hotspot though, first. Let's see. Wait. Oh, there's one here? No, it's the same hotspot. Oh my gosh. That's the same hotspot. I thought you'd only played the first one there, Sue. Yeah, but please no hints or suggestions or guesses or oops lines. Okay. Yeah, I feel like there's got to be some way. I mean, I know these aren't aligned properly, but there's got to be some way to like initiate this to actually like try out your song that you want to play. That should be stuck. Nothing else beyond that.
It's stuck.
It's stuck. Damn. Oh, this... Wait, this thing? Ah. Okay. Alright, now we can actually try. Oh my god, these damn things. Okay, so now we know. I thought this was just like keeping us in play, but... Man, these hotspots. Okay. So now we can actually try this in earnest. We found the mechanism. I figured there had to be something. Ugh. Alright, so let me go back with the original idea, which is that's a 2 and that's a 1. That'd be the last one, 2, 1, 2, 1, 0, 2. Oh, Adrian. Alright, so now we can actually cross that off our list. And since we're here, might as well do the 2, 0, 2, 0, 1, 2. Okay. Let's do 0, 1, 0. 1, 2, 0. You got it. So the starburst was 0. Or empty. It starts to rain. It just ends like that with him riding off into the sunset with the mammoths. What happens to Kate? Kate Walker. How are you gonna get home? Are you gonna live in that empty, dead village? I guess she could maybe sail the boat back, maybe. With her Yuki friend. I hope she makes it back. I guess we'll find out in Syberia III. Circa 2017. So we can find out. So I guess it's all just for Hans to realize his dream of being with the mammoths. Strange how we're made to do all the work, though. Yeah, it seems like a little abrupt, though. Yeah, abrupt ending. Like, we get that she's kind of sacrificing. The weird thing to me is, like, they're hammering home this notion of her sort of sacrificing her life and everything. Not literally sacrificing her life, but giving up, you know, her job and her fiancé and her family and everything to go off in pursuit of this thing. I never bought it as a sacrifice. I'm like, all right, she's going rogue for a few days, maybe a few weeks. But it never sounded to me like she was renouncing her life, even though that's the way that, you know, her boss and her mom kind of made it sound, that she was giving up her life. To me, that she never like made a distinct choice. She's just like, all right, I just want to see this journey with Hans to its end. But to me, it always seemed like she was going to be coming back. I don't know. Mazda, thank you for following, bud. Thank you for the $5. Thanks very much, bud. Appreciate it.
Everyone support the Cedric queue now so we can finally see plumbers.
Plumbers not wearing their ties. Thank you, bud. Appreciate it. So yeah, I don't know. That to me, that's why I never felt like, all right, she's making this big personal sacrifice. It never really felt that way to me. But if she's, yeah, depending on what happens here, I mean, if she's not able to easily get back home, I mean, I don't think she can survive in that place. I mean, she has the boat, so I guess she could maybe get back to the Yukon village and then take the train all the way back, maybe. She have the key. I don't know how she's gonna turn the locomotive around though. maybe she can get a bunch of the Yukis to sled back through the Siberian tundra back to Romansburg or something. So maybe that's the thing. Yeah, I guess we will see in part 3. There is a part 3. But I guess for many years, it didn't look like there was going to be a part 3, right? So people just didn't know. And yeah, that's why we saw that it was a little bit of a... Some people felt it was an abrupt and disappointing ending. It just seems strange. Yeah, the subplot of getting her back. Which was also strange, too, because it's like... Look, I guess they valued her as a good lawyer. Sure, I get that, but... I don't know why you would hire this private detective and send him after you in the side. Like, I can't imagine that really ever happened. Unless you believed her life was in danger or something, or she was like kidnapped, then sure, yes, you absolutely go after her. But clearly she was making her own decisions, like under her own free will. It seemed... I didn't really get any of that. But, you know, that said, like, look, you know, the game is, like, graphically or visually, the game is beautiful. Absolutely. Music was sparse, but the music there was very good. And I still liked the story. Even though, again, I was confused by certain elements of it. I like the whole sort of goal of having Hans realize his dream and all that stuff. That's neat. I just thought the gameplay, from the hotspot issues to some of the misleading things we saw, I was frustrated by the gameplay and the puzzles from here to there. I felt like if they had paid half as much attention to those as they did to making the game look great, you would have had a much better overall game, or at least I would have enjoyed the game a lot more. I just felt it was rough around the edges and not terribly polished from some of the puzzles and gameplay aspects. One of the books mentions... Oh, there are books? Oh, you're talking about the in-game book. The Alexei Tukyanov. She's the only one who knows the pin code to the office supply closet. The arc returns on its own, so assuming that's how she gets back. Oh yeah, although I guess that's not really explained, but I guess it doesn't really matter how it happens. But, I mean, I kind of understand why the PI gave up, though, because he didn't have access to the train like we did. So he ends up, you know, in the very windy Siberian tundra. Like, how is he gonna... I guess he rode the horse to get to from Romansburg to the cabin where the bear was. But I guess past that point, yeah, I don't know if he could have made it there. Not at least he had maybe like some guides or shepherds that would have taken him or something. Much easier when you're in the comfort of a train. Yeah, I guess it was a way from a plot perspective. It was probably a way to tie back. It was just a constant reminder of how like out on a limb Kate was going. So I guess that's sort of the purpose it's serving. Right, Peter, yeah. I think so. But yeah, at a certain point, we as the player sort of get it, so I don't know whether they had to keep on harkening back to that, or... Maybe, look, maybe they could have had plans to go in a different direction with it, but maybe they had to, due to various constraints, they had to cut that. I mean, because, yeah, the ending does seem like a little... Yeah, abrupt, so maybe, again, dev deadlines, who knows what. They had to change things up. I think it did get delayed, didn't it? I think we read... that did get delayed. In any event, that wraps up Syberia II. Let's who out 15 Cedrics. Game taking 15 hours and 17 minutes. So yeah, I mean it's a memorable game, but it does have its flaws. Visually it's one of the more impressive games we played. I mean, I'd have to really go back and take a detailed look for a game that looked better visually. I mean, we haven't played a ton of 21st century games, of course, so it may not have a lot of competition there, but I mean, the art direction is amazing. I think it probably still holds up really well today, right? This was released in 2004, and even, you know, the first Syberia from 2002 still looked also very good. So, all right, let's head to our Hall of Adventure. Bookcase number 2. And game 283, Syberia II. Put it up on the shelf.